this video, we will be discussing on how do we make table of values using a given equation. Okay, actually in this given or in this lecture, we'll be having two sets. The first one here, um, the values of x are given, and then the other one here is on the right side, both values of x and y are not given. So let's start. So given the equation, okay, let's start first on the left side. So make table of values of the equation y equals 2x plus 1. Again, on this given, we're still dealing with the form of y equals mx plus b, or the what we call slope-intercept form. So how do we do this again? Okay, please remember that again, our x here, this x here again, this is our independent variable. Independent. And then when we say independent, it values standalone. And then on the other hand, the y here are the ah, my handwriting is very good. Dependent. Okay. So the y variable is the dependent variable. And when we say dependent, its values just depend on the values of x. So how do we find now the values of y? So we will use the equation and then the values of x that is given. So how do we do that? Okay, we have here y equals 2x plus 1. That is our equation. So we will start first here. So we will solve for the value of y when the value of x is negative 1. So how do we do that? We will just use the equation y equals, and then what we will do here is we will use the value of x as negative 1. So 2 times. Now, instead of writing x, I'll put here negative 1 using this one here. So, and then just copy. So, nothing happens here. Only we just replace the value of x with negative 1. Now, we solve using our MDAS. So, y equals, what's 2 times negative 1? That is negative 2. And then plus 1. So, now we will have here y equals what? Negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. That's why on this given, the value of y should be negative 1. Okay, let's go to the next given. Now we will solve for the value of y when the value of x is 0. So again, same procedure. And actually, you can pause this video and then try doing it on your own. But okay, now we will continue. So y equals 2x plus 1. Again, if you want to try right away, you can pause the video. And then we have here. Okay, what we will do again, same process or same procedure. We will just replace the x with 0 here. So y equals 2 times 0 plus 1. So y equals, what's 2 times 0? 2 times 0 is 0, and then plus 1 here. So y equals 1. So that's why we will put here 1. Okay, next one. The next value of x is 1. So we will try to replace the x with 1. So y, again the equation, y equals 2x plus 1. Okay. So y, what's the value of x again? That is 1. So 2 times 1 plus 1. So what's next? What's 2 times 1? Obviously that's 2 plus 1. Okay. What is 2 plus 1? 2 plus 1 is 3. That's why I should put here 3. And then the last one, again, what's our equation? Y equals 2x plus 1. And then the value of x is what? Positive 2. Positive 2. So we will put here y equals 2 times. Now we will replace the x with positive 2. So 2 here plus 1. Okay, so y equals, what's 2 times 2? That is 4 plus 1. So y equals 5. Sorry, my handwriting is not very good here. Y equals 5. Okay, so 5. Yeah. Ah, there you go. Y equals 5. And we're done with the first given. So now, actually, you can try already doing the other one here. Okay, actually, you can like pause the video and then try doing this one on your own, the right side. However, now you might wonder, sir, why is it that on the first given on the left side there is value of x, and then on the right side there is no value of x? Actually, if it happens that there's no value of x in here on the table, you can assign your own. How is that possible? Again, remember, x is what? X is the independent, Y is the dependent. So again, you can set your own values of X when there is no given values of X because X is the independent variable. So, and my advice actually again is like, you can use the smaller numbers, like I can put here 1, 2, 3, and 4 so that our solving will just be easy. But to tell you, it's not only 1, 2, 3, 4 here. I can also put here 5, 10, 15, 20, or let's say I can put here, let's say you want to make your life a bit complicated. So you put here 75, 76, 77, 78. However, the problem here would be since you'll be dealing with big numbers, it's kind of hard to solve, right? And it might happen that you might make some error. So my advice again is just don't make your life complicated. Just use small numbers. You can use 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then, what do we do again? Same procedure with the one on the left side a while ago. So using the equation, our equation is y equals negative 3x plus 10. Again, what do we do? We will just replace the value of x with 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's start. Let's start first with using the value of x as 1. So y equals negative 3. I will replace the x with 1 here plus 10. So y equals, again, use your PEMDAS, negative 3 times 1 first, right? Because multiplication goes first before the addition. So negative 3 times 1, that's obviously negative 3. And then right here plus 10. So now, what is negative 3 plus 10? That is positive 7. So that's why I should put here positive 7. Okay, next one. Again, copy the equation y equals negative 3x plus 10. Actually, the procedure is just like all the same, right? We just keep on doing this one. So again, what do we do? Use the equation and then replace the value of x. So this is negative 3 times, what's the next value? 2. I will put here now 2 and then plus 10. So y equals, what's negative 3 times 2? That is negative 6 plus 10. So y equals what? Equals 4. So I should put here 4. I hope you're still good here. So again, same thing with the one a while ago. You can actually pause the video and then try doing solving for y using 3 and 4 here as the value of x. But now, okay, we will continue. So again, what's our equation? Y equals negative 3x plus 10. We will use the value of x as 3. So y equals negative 3 times, again, the value of x is 3 here, plus 10. Okay. So y equals, again, same procedure. Negative 3 times 3, that's negative 9, plus 10. So y equals positive 1. So I should put here 1. And then lastly, we will use the value of x as 4. Again, the equation y equals negative 3x plus 10. So y equals negative 3. Use the value of x as 4 plus 10. Okay, I hope you can still follow this. So y equals negative, what's negative 3 times 4? Negative 12 plus 10. Okay, so now y equals negative 2. So you should put here negative 2. And actually, that's it. That's how you make completion of table from a given equation. So we have here y equals 2x plus 1, and then y equals negative 3x plus 10. And then let's say you will try to graph this. Well, actually, you can use the table, right, in graphing. And we will also be discussing that one on another video lectures. But I hope you were able to understand or really understand on how do we make our table of values using equations. I hope this one is clear with you. Okay, thank you.